It's been a while since I've mentioned this, so some of you may have heard this before, but for the rest of you, this is for you. The World Juggling Federation events are a place where any jugglers can come to learn how to improve their juggling and maximize their potential. Whereas we specialize in sport juggling competitions, you don't have to compete to get the most out of these events. So regardless of what you want to do with your juggling, however you want to present it, whether you just want to do it as a hobby, if you want to become a performer of any kind, at the root of any juggling performance is the skill and the technical abilities, and that's what we specialize in teaching. I'm a performing juggler. I do comedy juggling, and I have probably one of the highest levels of technical juggling skill in a comedy juggling performance because of all the training that I did for the sport early on in my career. You know, and it wasn't a career, it was just, I was a kid and I just liked juggling and I wanted to get as good as I could be at it, and I had no plans for what I was going to do with it. I just knew that I just wanted to be the best juggler that I could be. Really, my goal was the best juggler in the world. I ended up becoming the best juggler that I could be, which is all any one of us can hope for. And so that's what these events are for. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want to get out of a juggling event? When you're choosing which events to go to, you have to ask yourself that question. Is my goal to become a better juggler? Because if it is, there is no better juggling event to go to than the World Juggling Federation events. Our workshops, particularly the masterclass that I'll be teaching at WJF 20, specifically deals with everything that I've been talking about. Competing really does help prepare you for a performance. Competition routine is just a performance. It's a very highly skilled performance. Preparing for a competition routine teaches you how to prepare for a performance routine. Now, of course, adding all the other performance elements that you would add to an actual performance just means that your juggling has to be that much more under control. You know, you can't do art, you can't do any kind of performance of juggling if you're struggling with the juggling. You know, art immediately leaves when you have no control over your art. That's what this event is all about. That's what my masterclass and also the workshops that all the other advanced and ultimate overall champion competitors will be teaching, their own styles of how they train, and of course mine as well. So mine will be a 3-day masterclass dealing with specifically the techniques of maximizing your potential, but then also how to prepare for a competition or a performance. It's pretty much the same. It's the same type of training that you would do for both. So if you are a juggler that wants to get better, I highly encourage you attend a WJF event, whether it's WJF 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The sooner you get in, the better, because you don't want to embed bad habits with your training. And one thing that I'm very good at is identifying bad habits and telling you what they are and teaching you how to remove them. It does require taking a few steps back before you can go several more steps forward. I've been training some jugglers online and we've done just that, and it didn't take that much time before they were way farther than where we started by going back a couple of steps. So check your ego at the door, come to the workshop, and become a better juggler. Hopefully, I've inspired some of you to attend WJF 20 and become better jugglers.